Well, hello there, Sagittarius. My name is Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you from Pirate Readings all about June. All right? So we have a bunch of different decks in front of me that are pre-programmed for you. Let us go ahead and get into those a little bit, and we will see what's coming up. We'll get some messages for you right away. All right? So this is a stone deck where we're going to get a stone for you for the month. This will be one of the messages we carry through all 4 weeks of June. All right, so let's see what they have for you for June. All right, that's the one right here. All right, and of course I've done a little meditation, and I have come up with some ideas for actually some messages for you from my better angels. So we'll go ahead and pull this card, and I'll talk to you more about that. Go. There's your card, and we'll set this deck up out of the way. I am going to make a little more room here, have some fun things happening. All right, so I also have a candle here I want to light. It's going to be for good mood lighting. Let us go ahead, and I'll go ahead and light this candle for you. This is going to be Oregon sage. It's a really good stone. Whoop, a really good candle. It smells divine, but let's light it. I won't be sniffing it when it's lit because, you know, I like my nose hairs where they is, so to speak. All right, that's a beaut. All right, so we'll set that here. And we have these cards we just pulled for you. Now that we have the mood right, let's go ahead and look at them. All right, we have Spiritsong Garnet, reminding you that you indeed have a beautiful, sparkly, light personality that we want to encourage, okay? This is about you not dimming your light for anybody, okay? This is a really beautiful card. We want you to embrace this version of yourself and let it out, okay? Obviously, there will be times when you are not up to it and you want to be alone. That's okay. But when you come out, let all that beautiful self that you are out. All right, don't hold any part of you back, because you are amazing and we love you just the way you are. All right, now your other card with the message is dreams, believing in your dreams. This is so great. I love this very much for you. I mean, these actually have nice color coordination going on at the same time. I like it very much. Everything here is working in your favor to definitely bring about good things for you. So yes, I appreciate very much that your cards are beautiful right now. Your messages are lovely. One of my messages for you is from my better angels, and we're talking about how it's going to be important for you in the month of June to get yourself into a routine. And that is your private message for just you. There is another message for the group of us, all 12 signs, and we're talking about how lowering our expectations. And I know that sounds a little goofy, but at the same time, when we all have high expectations, we're going to get ourselves hurt in a situation. So if we can lower our expectations, we might actually be able to open up to possible surprises, which is wonderful, and we love that. We want to stay open to the possibility of surprise and allow for serendipity to step in and bring us cool stuff, right? Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the overview video, or the overview of cards, right? Here we are. So this is a beautiful deck called Spiritsong. We're going to go ahead and lay these out. We'll have 4 rows for the 4 weeks, or 4 columns for the 4 weeks, and of course 3 rows where we are, what's blocking us, and what our solution is. All right, so let's get these laid out and we'll get into it. All right, yes, indeed, Sagittarius, things are going quite well, it seems. I really like that very much for you. This is good news. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set these cards over here. And let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, cool. This is going to be the first week of June. That's 2nd through the 8th. We'll come in and do this, do the entire overview, and then at the end we'll come back and go in depth on this week. Okay, perfect. So let's talk about this, Sagittarius. We have 7 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles is telling us that we have a little extra money. We don't want to blow it all in one place, but we have a little extra, so congratulations, you're doing something right. You're experiencing some results, which is super nice. Things are starting to come together for you, and I really like that for you. Excellent. The 6 of Shells, 6 of Cups, reminding you that right now, this week, giving from your heart and helping other people right now isn't going to be helpful to you, so you're going to want to maybe hold back on helping other people right now, okay? It doesn't make you a bad person, it just means you need to do a little personal focus this week, okay? The 10 of Wands is showing here that your solution is to remain dedicated and stay focused on what you really need to do. So if you need to focus on work and a little bit less on other stuff, other obligations, then that's okay. You just have to tell somebody that, hey, I'm gonna need a week to take care of what I got to take care of, or this is my very strict schedule and you can't mess with it, okay? So if you can schedule whatever helping you want to do to a certain day that doesn't get in the way of everything else you want to do, perfect. All right, so next thing we're going to talk about is the 9th through the 15th. We have the King of Swords. All right, King of Swords. Wow, check him out. Is he awesome? Oh yeah, he's super awesome. This King of Swords is all about you being an authority, you being full of clarity about how things should go and how things could be fair, but also how you're really smart. You've got this all figured out. You know some stuff, okay? So Sagittarius, we're going to have you stand in your authority, okay? Stand in your authority, be the smart person in the room, do that thing that you do, and it will be awesome, all right? This is new information about finances that are blocked right now. This information is blocked from you. You are not being given information that you need about the money. All right, so there might be something going on behind the scenes financially right now. I wouldn't be surprised at all if there was a 3 of Pentacles that shows up soon in this week for sure. So be careful, be aware. There is the Fool right here showing me that there will be something. Your solution is to jump into something new or something different, or a different way to apply what you're doing, all right? So you can jump into whatever it was you were thinking about, and it will be a good thing, all right? Good for you. This is going to be the week of the 16th through the 22nd. And Sagittarius, we have the Ace of Swords. Hello, you are going to be the boss of this situation this week. You are the voice of authority here, and now you're the boss. All right, that's cool. Maybe so-and-so's taking a day off, but maybe this is just your baby since you started it. Yes, last week you just started it. Boom, I started something, now I'm in charge of it. Excellent, love that. Cool. So roll around in that thought for a minute, but do be aware your judgment is going to be off this week, okay? You're not going to have good judgment this week, so take a deep breath. And even though you're the boss, you might want to get some advice from other folks. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. And the 7 of Wands is here. Definitely stay clear, stay understood about who you are, and use convincing arguments for what you really want, okay? So as you're getting help with your judgment about certain situations, don't be afraid to stand in your own power with your own knowledge base and be like, wait, I have an idea, and be clear, okay? This is going to be very important for you to stay clear about it, okay? Good. Stay clear in your ideas, use a convincing argument. Ta-da! Excellent. Final week of June, being the 23rd through the 29th, we have the Chariot. Major movement. All right. So, yeah, excellent. This is super cool. I love this for you. You are going to be moving one job or another as you move forward, or you're going to be moving your home. something is moving, all right? So don't be alarmed, don't be upset, just be aware that, yeah, something is on the move, and it quite possibly is you, okay? So very cool, I like that. It might also be a way of thinking that's on the move, but I really get a sense that something physical is moving and changing for you. The Three of Wands is here. Remember the lessons from your past. You've had situations in the past where you got the opportunity to learn how to do things and do them well. We want you to embrace that thought and that information so that you can move forward here, okay? Don't slough off on yourself, okay? This is important. Okay, good, excellent. We don't want you to have to repeat old behaviors or old lessons. That's a real pain in the neck. You already know. Excellent. Well, because you're moving and you're remembering your lessons from the past, boom, the Four of Pentacles is here, telling me that you are indeed creating a foundation of your finances. So your finances are getting better, more solid and more clear because of this move. Very cool. Somehow you're saving money and everything is getting really good. Okay? Yay! So good for you, Sagittarius. We love that. I'm going to go ahead and save these cards here and then these ones. And we'll get into all of these individually in different videos, right? So we'll come back to those. All right, don't worry. They're here. They're safe. Let's go ahead and look at these three cards right away for the first week of June, the 2nd through the 8th. All right. I have this pre-programmed section of the Alleyman's Tarot, and it's got your name all over it because I done programmed that in. So let's go ahead and lay out some more cards and get more information so that as we move forward, we will have good stuff happening. All right. So let's talk about what's happening. We talked about you having a little bit of money, a little bit of extra money, because you are doing it all right and you're having some benefit from having done it all right. Your finances are getting better. You're feeling comfortable in your world. Remember, we were talking about you getting into a routine. A routine is a very good thing for you right now. And yes, the Six of Swords is here. You're going to be able to use your power to help other people. So as you do this, I want you to consider how that works, right? How can you fit your helping other people into your routine? And how can that benefit you in some way without ruining your savings? That would be good. We have this 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 of antlers. We have 7 of antlers. It's very much a 7 of wands type card, reminding you to stand up for your ideas. Of course, these guys are fighting, and yeah, no, you can definitely handle it. I think that you can use a convincing argument to get people to let you help them in a way that works best for you and for them. So good for you. We have the 6 of shells. You wanted to give from your heart. You're not really in a position to do that. You might have to just sit and listen, but I mean, you're not really ready to do that. That's going to block up your whole day. You really need to stay focused here on your job and stuff. So yeah, do that if you can, okay? The Queen of Ravens is here. She's blocking you also. She has information. She's kind of got some information about what's going on behind the scenes and in the dark. Pay attention to her, even if it means, I mean, the information is going to slow you down, but it's important you have the information anyway, okay? So good. And now, of course, we have a fiddler. Yes, we have the fiddler. He is what I call sort of like, he's the page of fiddles, right? So he's the page of fiddles. He is here to bring information to you about music and other things, but I feel like this information is going to block you anyway, so listen, it's like miscellaneous information that won't really help you in your business right now. So do be aware of it. Like someone's going to say, "Oh, did you hear that so-and-so is coming into town and they're having a concert and da-da-da-da-da," and you're like, "I really don't have time for a concert right now. I don't have time to help people with my heart." So how am I going to have time for music? All right. So just keep it in mind. It might just be peripheral information, nothing too traumatic, nothing too necessary. It's just information. So let it roll off you like water off a duck's back. All right, because that'll be better for you. Now we have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is you taking your ideas and heading out, because you are ready to not be around. I mean, you're going to do all of this stuff, right? Use your convincing argument, help people. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready to move on down the road. This is going to be great for you. You're going to take your ideas and head out. Cool. And there's the gloaming, saying that there's some really good stuff coming out of the darkness. So if you had an idea during the darkness, it wouldn't be bad. It would be smart to bring that information out and use it to your benefit, okay? So don't be mad when you get weird information in the darkness, all right? Sometimes good things come out of the darkness, and it's great. So embrace it, allow it to help you. It's going to be something that you're birthing, you know, some new idea is coming out of you right here. I like it. And of course we have the Lovers card, saying that yes, relationship might be useful and helpful and supportive in this moment of now, okay? As long as they don't get in the way of you doing what you need to do. You got a lot going on, okay? So they need to be supportive. Maybe they have a pickup truck and they're going to be helping you do what you got to do. That would be helpful, all right? But if they're not helpful, they need to sit on the sidelines until you're ready, okay, Sag? All right, so let us go ahead and get you a pocket full of rocks so that you are prepared for what's coming next. All right, so we have smoky quartz. You're going to be able to communicate clearly, but at the same time, you're also going to be able to let things go that need to go. This is a first chakra stone, and it's all about release. Very nice. I like that for you. We have 2 throat chakra stones for communication. One is blue calcite, which is going to help you communicate very clearly and openly. Now angelite here is going to help you be a gentle person when you speak. So when you say things clearly, you're going to say them clearly and without edge. Nice. We like that for you. Okay, Sag? So here we have this wonderful green and purple fluorite. This one rides up here. It has something to do with your higher heart, receiving messages through your third eye, okay? So your third eye and your higher heart are connected right here. You're receiving messages and they're coming in very clearly also. So very good. We love that for you. I'm going to go ahead and set these stones down right here. Sagittarius, you do not have to carry these stones if you don't want to, but I think they might help. And if you want to carry something else, I'm okay with it. Just go ahead and let me know what you got, because I'm so curious as to what you're doing. All right? If you want more information about the stones and how they might help you in your personal situation, contact me. I'm here for you. All right? And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is a good time to do that, so you won't miss a single message. And we will talk next week about the 9th through the 15th. All right? Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. We'll talk soon. All right?